You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Q&A with the Hombre. Happy Monday, everybody. Glad you can make it. Hope you had a fantastic weekend and hope your weekend was filled with amazing agave spirits, including tequilas, mezcals, raicillas, soltos, and all that other great stuff. So what's going on, guys? How's your week going so far? I know it's the beginning. Hopefully you guys are having a good day and home relaxing now on the East Coast because it's, 7 o'clock now. So here on the West Coast, it's 4 o'clock. So some people are heading home from work. I'll probably watch this later, which is perfectly fine. I'm sitting here sipping a mezcal, a tepestate, that I'm going to be talking to the members about on the members only Q&A next here at 5 o'clock. What are you guys sipping on and what you guys doing today and what questions can I answer for you? That's what I'm here for. It is Q&A with the Hombre. So let her go. Here we go. Let me turn some little music on. I like having just a little bit of music playing. There we go. Hey, I am Brian. Good evening. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day today. What you sipping on, Brian? You just got your Denver and Lively glass today. Nice. You have to let me know how you like it. I think it's one of the best glasses that they do. So, hey, Shaman, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you can make it today. Hey, happy Monday, Orange Material. Glad you can make it. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you comment before. So, happy commenting. Thanks for being part of the community. Hey, Ruben Marquez, how are you? Hi, T. I will enjoy a San Matias Tahona in a minute. Oh, nice. I love San Matias Tahona. That was my first love for Blanco. Oh, you have a G4 108. Very nice. I have my G4 108 aging right now. And I just sampled it today after 4 weeks, and it still needs a little more time, so I'm probably going to give it a couple more weeks. Oh, you tried a Don Fulano Añejo for the first time yesterday. What did you think about it? Did you like it? If you like it, I have another recommendation for you. I'm that way. I'll recommend something else for you, too. Something to try if you like the Don Fulano Añejo. It's a story about a boy and his Añejo. Let's see if I can...
It's a gripping story about a boy and his añejo on a journey through life.
5 stars. Oh, all right. All right, nice. Very nice. Well, if you like the Don Fulano Añejo, try Pura Sangre's Añejo, and let me know what you think about that. Hey, BD Wilcox. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, muy bien. Okay, bienvenido. Picked up the Tequila Reposado thanks to you. Not the special repo, but great nonetheless. How's the I like the Cristalino. You're talking about the Gran Reserva Reposado. It's great. The regular repo, which is the Gran Reserva, is good. I like the the Cristalino too. It's the only Cristalino I recommend. I like it a lot. You can see my review on the channel with Tony Saez. I did it on the roof of his hotel, so. Great flavor. Oh, you like the flavor. Okay, great. Well, try Pura Sangre's Añejo then. Same distillery, little different technique. I like it better. I like it more. So, hey, Celeste. Good afternoon. Welcome. My Hawaiian friend. How are you? You really like Siete Leguas Añejo? Something similar that I can recommend. No, but I can recommend something that's good. Try Corrido Añejo or Nueve Uno añejo. Both of those are fantastic añejos. You might even like them more than Siete Leguas. So, oh, you want to hear me? Oh, he mentioned Raysal.
Oh yeah, baby, you mentioned Raysal. Oh, here we go again. I love that dark, beautiful nectar of the gods. When it passes through my lips, it makes me want to sing. Oh yeah, baby.
There you go. Oh, and so for those of you that didn't hear about Cascanas, we actually found out the real story about Cascanas. So I wanted to share that with you guys today. Little information about the brand Cascanas. It was actually made by elves that live in a cave, and the elves are the Cascanas elves, and they live in a cave in the jungles of Mexico, making Cascanas tequilas, right? And so they have this thing that's wrong with them. I don't know if it's right. It could be not wrong. But anytime they get tequila in their mouth, they're supposed to be making it, not drinking it. But anytime they get it in their mouth, they can't help but like sing, and it makes it so anybody that's watching them knows that they're drinking the product, which they're not really supposed to be doing. But then, you know, as they're working and stuff, you notice the handprint on the bottle of Cascanas. Do I have a bottle? I do, yeah. There's a little handprint on it. Well, as soon as the elves are approve of what's in the bottle, they put their handprint on the bottle. So I talked to the people at Cascanas, and they're giving me a direct link into the elves to find out what's going on with our single barrel añejo. So we're gonna call them up right now and get them on the line here. Okay, so hold on a second.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, we're here checking up on our single barrel reposado. Can you guys tell us how that's coming along? Still strength?
Oh, yeah, is this Mark with the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective?
Yes, it is.
Oh, we're so glad to have you call. We knew you were calling, so we're here working on it, and, oops, I just got a little bit in my mouth, and it makes me, oh yeah, we have this issue. It makes us want to sing.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry. We accidentally spill it in our mouth occasionally when we're working on this stuff, and we have this thing where all of a sudden we start singing, so excuse me if that happens. Occasionally this accidentally gets in our mouth, but we're working on the single barrel repo for you guys, and oops, I just got a little bit more in my mouth. Oh yeah, I got some in my mouth. Oh, it's so yummy.
Are you okay? Are you?
Yeah, we're fine. I'm okay. So we're putting the bottles on now, and we're ready to get it shipped out. So we just got to put our handprints on the label, and then we'll be ready to go. Oh, I got a little bit more in my mouth. Oh my God, yeah, I got a little bit more in my mouth. It's so good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, it'll be coming. We're expecting it mid-March, okay? I gotta go. Oh, I just got more in my mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, this stuff is so good.
All right, we're gonna let you go. Bye, thanks. Okay, so there you go. You got it all right there from the Cascanas elves. So there you go. It's coming mid-March. They're working on it, so it should be coming soon. Have a Fortaleza and Tequileno tasting and tour scheduled for next week. Any tips on tasting or tours at Santa Virginia near Tlachtitlan? No, I don't know. No tips. Sorry, I don't know. Oh, Topitlan? Oh, yeah, no. I can't. I'm not that good with setting up tours and stuff like that. Tried a Soto first time this weekend. Oh, nice. What did you think? Did you like it? What Soto did you try? You love the real Cascanas. There you go. I found out the truth. They try to hide that from us. Thanks for the response. So what's your daily driver right now, or what are your top value reposados or ovens? I don't have a daily driver. I drive everything and anything, and I don't have a top value reposado or oven. I just grab whatever I feel like drinking, and I've drink a lot of reposados. Hovens, not so much. The only Hoven I really drink is Cascanas. So, I mean, reposados are great. There's a lot of good reposados. I recommend going to the channel and just searching on reposados and looking at the reviews and stuff and listening to what the tips are and picking something from there. So I don't do daily drivers, though. I've got 800 plus bottles here, so I like to spread the love. I don't just pick one and stick with it. So I can't really answer that. So what did you think of the Soto, Celeste? There's so many different ones. If you pick a good one, you'll enjoy it. You can pick some ones that are kind of funky too. So what's with the fermented still / sale price? Those are not all / sale prices. How can they fix that? It's a bit bothersome, or is there an explanation? No, it's just the lower price. That's all. It's what the normal price is and what we sell it for. That's all. It's not a big deal. Sipped on some Herradura Suprema Saturday night. Okay, nice. What did you think? Did you like it? I think it's overpriced for what you get. Oh, you really enjoyed it, huh? Good. You got a bottle for your birthday. What Soto did you get? That'd be interesting to hear which one you got. Which Soto did you drink? Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. It's nothing hardcore. It's the prices with the sale prices. It's what retail's supposed to be and what we sell it for. So you're saving money. Overpriced but good. What was overpriced? Oh, yeah. Herradura is, I don't think it's that good. I don't enjoy it, but if you like it, that's all that matters. I'm not a big fan. I'm going to do the Herradura line here, so you guys we go over that. But Pescadores. Oh, Pescadores. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. There's some other good ones out there. We'll be going over Sotos and stuff with some of the members and the members only live streams. So we're doing mezcals and stuff like that. So we're going to be dancing with Sotos, Raicillas, Bacanoras, and Mezcals and stuff on the members only at 5 o'clock. Matter of fact, we're doing a Tepestate today. We're going to talk about that. Hey, Todd Gilbert, how are you? Welcome. Glad you can make it. Hope everybody's having a good day and enjoying the agave spirits after work or whatever, hanging out, watching the Hombre. For those of you that missed the Cascanas story, we just went over that a little earlier and checked in on our single barrel reposado to see how it's doing. So, God bless those elves. Exactly. Any recommendations on a good French oak barrels tequila? Oh, absolutely. Raisal, man. Grab some Raisal. Grab some San Matias Gran Reserva. Both of those are really good. French oak barrels. Ciao Cascanas, yeah. I poured a bottle of Soto a few years back after tasting. It was the La Higuera Cedrosenum. Nice smoke to it. Yeah, La Higuera has got different varieties of Soto that they play with too. So you can check out some of the other ones they have. I'm going to be going over some of the La Higuera stuff on the members only stuff on Monday. So I've got a bunch of them. But they have different mixes and even some ensembles of Sotos that you can taste, and they all have different flavor profiles, but they're all good. I like the La Higuera line. It's really good. There's another one called Clonde that used to be out. That's not, you can't really find that much anymore. Sotolero, I think is the name of the brand now. They have some good ones too. And then Senior Soto is good from, it's a nice ensemble, but they're going to be coming out with some other varietals as well. We have the Senior Soto on fermented still. Yeah, Pisco. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. It's okay. It's good. It's close enough, even if it's wrong. I don't know. Are you going for the añejo or extra añejo for your aging project? I'm going for probably an añejo because I didn't really pick up too much of what I was looking for so far after a year. So it's going to be more like 16 months. So it's still an añejo. So I'm not going to go for an extra añejo. I'll probably do it after like 6 weeks. So which is what, 18 months, my calculations. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Yeah, French oak's one of my favorites. I like French oak a lot. So Ray Sol's great. San Matias Grand Reserve is good. Even Diablito from 123 Organic Tequila is a really nice. And it's more since the barrels, the wood is toasted instead of charred inside. You get this beautiful nuttiness, and it gives you like a Mexican flan-ish kind of taste from it, which I really enjoy. As a matter of fact, I was sipping on Diablito yesterday, having a cigar with it when I was sitting out. Really nice French oak aged tequila. You're currently aging Don Abraham Blanco with a stave French oak. It's been 4 weeks, and the oak is so strong. I plan to age it for 3 months. So hopefully more vanilla and caramel notes show. Oh, 3 months? Really? Why are you going 3 months? That's crazy time. 3 months it's what, 12 weeks. So you're looking at 36. Like 36 months. So it's equivalent to 3 years of aging time. And that's new wood that you're playing with. So I would say you're going to be getting too much oak from that if you let it go for 3 months. I would let it go. I would say right now it's been 4 weeks and the oak is strong. You don't want to let it go any longer. If the oak is too strong, pull it out and let it vent a little bit and then taste it, because you'll have more vanilla and stuff that come through on it. But I wouldn't, if its oak is too strong, don't let it go for 3 months, because it's going to be way too strong then. Senior Soto is super easy to drink. Yeah, it is super easy. I love it. It goes down so good. And it's a really nice introduction to Sotos, and it's just got a really nice flavor profile. I agree. You said a week equaled 3 months, right? Yeah, 1 week is equivalent to 3 months. So if he's aging it for 3 months, that's 12 weeks, right? So that's 36 months. So that's 3 years. Right? Am I doing the math right? Has anyone tried aging tequila in ex-rum casks? I haven't found one. Yeah, there's rum. There's rum aged tequilas. Matter of fact, Ocho did their tropical expression, the single barrel añejo tropical. That was rum, and I think El Mayor did a rum too. You can do rum. Try a rum one. Rum's good. Watched yesterday your El Tequilino Sassenach review. Wondered if I should pre-order with a friend. Any comparison out there? My friend is hyping about it. It's just a regular añejo, or a regular reposado. I'm sorry. It's an añejo, but they're calling it a repo because it's they put 4 months in the big Pipon barrel. It's not in Scotch. It's not in Scotch barrels. So, and on it, honestly, I wouldn't get in on it for $99 right now. And with a wait period, I pass. There's so many other things you can get that are better for $99 right now. I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even bother with it. It tastes really good. And if it's something you have to have, then go ahead. But it's not going to be anything that's going to knock your socks off where you're like, wow, that was so good. I definitely need to pay $99 for it. You can pay $60 and get another Reposado that is just as good. So it's just overpriced for the Sassenach name. I think it's just, I didn't think it was that great. Like I said, I wouldn't buy it again for $99. It's nice for the novelty, but as far as quality goes, there's other things I'd rather buy with the money. Sipping Los Vecinos del Campo Ensemble. Yeah, very nice. Very nice ensemble. Yep. Ruben agrees. Ruben agrees. And that's all that really matters, is that Ruben agrees. Yeah, Celeste, I wouldn't pre-order it. I wouldn't get in on it. If it comes in where they have it in stock and they ship it right away, then fine. I mean, if you want to spend $99 on it, but I would personally rather spend the money and just buy a regular El Tequileno Gran Reserva and drink that. That's, for me, it's just as good and a lot less expensive, and you don't have to wait until May to get it. Hope that makes sense. If somebody said to me, "Hey, you want to go in and get in on a El Tequileno Sassenach with me?" I would say no. Oh, you were agreeing to my math. Okay, all right. Yeah, so that's 3 years. That's 3 years of aging, but you also need to take into consideration that this is a new stave he's using. He hasn't used it before, and if it's over oaked at now at 4 weeks or whatever, it's going to be really over oaked in 3 months. First time trying the stave, and I was hoping to make it XA, but I'll try to pull it out and see how just pull it out and when you pour it in the glass, let it breathe, because you have to understand, even when the distilleries and stuff empty something out of the barrel, they put it in a big vat and they let it breathe for a few days. Just sampling it right out of the bottle after you take the wood out is not going to give you a full representation of what it's going to taste like. It's going to change. So take the stave out, let it sit, and pour some in a glass. Let it breathe for a little bit. Let it aerate a little bit, and then try it and see where you're at and see if you like the flavor. And then go on from there. But that's the way. Don't just leave the stave in and then taste it and go, okay, that's not enough. Like today, I popped the top, I poured a little bit in a glass, and then I put the top back on my bottle. I still left the stave in the bottle. And then I let the glass sit here on my desk for like an hour. And I twirled it around, and then I'd go away, came back, twirled it around, then went away. So I gave it time to breathe, time to open up. And then I came and tasted it and was like, okay, it's just getting good. It's getting good. It's getting there. But I want to give it a couple more weeks because I want more of the rich wood flavors that come from it. and then I put the wood back in, and now it's aging some more. So 6 weeks for me is about the sweet spot. That's normally where I normally will pull them all out. I don't never usually go longer than 6 weeks. I've gone longer, and I didn't like the results that I got. It was too much wood. At least on a first use aging, because it's new wood. So okay, where was I? In Cancun, they have Raysol for $490 US. Really? You bought Carrera Repo for 20 and Ocho Repo for 30. There you go. Carrera Repo is good stuff. I like Carrera Repo. I like their Añejo too. I was sipping their Añejo this weekend. The Denver Lightly glass is incredible. Oh wow, good. I'm glad you like it. Big difference, right, from what other glasses. People are like, oh, it's not worth the $40. No, those are people that haven't tried it. It's worth the $40. Oh, now you're talking there. Now you're talking, Celeste. Ooh, that Corrido and Nuevo Uno are. I would, if somebody said to me, you have a choice between the El Tequileno Sassenach or Corrido or Nuevo Uno Añejo, I would grab the Corrido or Nuevo Uno Añejo so fast, El Tequileno Sassenach's head would spin. It'd be like, what? What? I thought we had. And I'd be like, nope, sorry. These over here are my booze. Thoughts on Ocho XA? It's good. Everything Ocho's good. Grab it. Yeah, yummy. Okay, you'll have to keep an eye on the eyes then because I was trying to get an XA too. Yeah, no, you can go for an XA. That's fine. But just pull it out and see. Because you can say, I'm going for an XA, and you can overage it. Because you have to realize these are new wood staves. Okay? These aren't used bourbon barrels. This is new oak. So new oak's got a lot of that flavor, a lot of that stuff in it, so you can over oak it a lot easier. On your second turn, then you can shoot longer and you'll get a more spread out flavor like you would in a used barrel. But when you're dealing with new oak, all the flavors are still in there, a lot of flavors, and you get it oaked faster. So that's why a lot of times when people use new oak, like the 123 Diablito, he uses brand new barrels, right? Brand new French oak barrels, and they're toasted just like what we're using for our aging staves. They're toasted, a light medium toast on them, and that it doesn't need a whole lot of time. It doesn't need 5 years in it, because you go 5 years in it and it's going to be more than what you like. It's perfect at 3 years, right? It's perfect at 36 months. It comes out perfect. And if you've tried Diablito, you'll agree. It is a beautiful extra nano. So that's what you want to do. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Celeste. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Celeste is a really nice person. She always messages me and asks me and questions and stuff. Always glad to help her. She's in Hawaii. So unfortunately we can't ship fermented still to her, but we do arrange that she picks it up from a friend or has a friend ship it to her, which is really cool. So we're glad to have her as a viewer and as a client at Fermented Still. So that's my dogs barking at the neighborhood dogs. Enough! Shut up! My wife and daughter are not here to keep them quiet, so they're in Alaska. So I'm here all by myself, drinking and talking to my tequila friends. By the way, let's salute. Yes, that's why I'm the hombre. That's right. And I need to tell people it's hombre, not hombre. Hombre means something completely different. Hombre in Spanish means hungry. So when they say yo tengo hambre, it means I'm hungry. If you say yo tengo hombre, it means I have a man. You don't want to get those confused. Yes, and another female for Bonnie. Normally it's Bonnie by herself, and now we have Celeste here. But Celeste isn't a member, so she can't be in on the members only chats, though. It's still just Bonnie as the members only, but Celeste is here for the regular Q&As. Bonnie still has the distinction of being our only female member so far. We're glad to have her too. Okay, good. I'm glad it helps. Good. Yeah, let it breathe and don't, because what's going to happen is you're going to go for 3 months and you're going to go, oh my God, wow, this is not good. And it's because you're not testing it right. Even when when they pull out of a barrel, like if you ever been, and I know this because I select barrels for the collective, right? You never, when you pull it straight out of a barrel, they never pull it straight out of a barrel and put it in a glass and go, here, they normally pull it out of a barrel, you put it in the glass and you let it sit for a little while. You let it open up and let it calm down, and then you taste it. So, hello, yes, hello, my friend, Agave Bobby Dell. How are you, buddy? Jay, what's up? What's up, Jay Rubenfeld? How are you doing? My timekeeper. What's everybody sipping on? Hey, Leo. Leo, cracking Leo up. Everybody have fun with EBA 101's bachelor party on Saturday? The sexy bottles never showed up. I have to find out what's going on, get a refund. They're supposed to have some dancing sexy bottles for us, but... Oh, you have to fly to Vegas to pick up... Oh, that's expensive. You should just have your auntie ship them to you. Although flying to Vegas, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Every time I go to Vegas, something happens. I came back with a tattoo or... And it's only a 3-hour drive for me. All right, so, what else can I answer for you guys? It's Q&A. It's, you have something else you want to know about. Don't forget, you know, it is the pre-sale on the Cascanas single barrel Reposado, cast strength, 100 proof. Make sure you get in and get yours before it's sold out. It's not openly published, only, you know, you guys know about it, and my members get first shot for the Tequila Barrel Collective, so grab it if you can, because it's really good. You're actually sipping a Lafroig finished in a sherry. Okay. You'll pour Repo next. Nice. Scotch drinker. Scotch drinker. It's like...
Yeah, this is an agave channel, buddy. This isn't a scotch or whiskey channel. There's so many of those. We rock over here in agaves. Agaves are so much better than bourbons and whiskeys.
You tried sipping out of your Cascanas glass. I had to pour it in a dimmer light. Much better. Yes. Those are actually the Cascanas glasses were actually modeled after the Harito nosing glasses. That's is the Pure Sangre 5-year XA the one? No, I've been recommending the whole line. I like their Blanco. The Fuerte Blanco is amazing. For $39.99, it's a great price. A very good budget. It's whole budget. The whole line's kind of budget, but their Repo, the Añejo, their extra Añejo is good too. All of them are good. So if you want to get the 5-year XA, get it. I recommend them all. The whole line's solid, but it's so good. Everybody knows about Don Fulano because Gallo's got the big advertising budget behind it because Gallo is a distributor on Don Fulano and stuff. But Pura Sangre is made by the same brand, right? But they don't use the column still on it like they do the Don Fulano. They use it's pure copper pot still, and it's the better of their brands to the point that the distillery kept it as their house brand. So Pura Sangre is the house brand for 1146. It is their brand. So it's and I have a few bottles of the high proof Blanco for $39.99 a liter. It's really good. You can't beat it for that price. So I always sip on that a lot. So I'm I've reviewed the Fuerte, the Blanco, but I'm going to review the Repo, the Añejo, and the 5-year extra Añejo soon. So you guys will see those up here on the channel here in the next few months or so. So does the aging timeline still apply when you're aging with an infused state? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, same thing. Yep. All right, where was I? Yeah. So what Blanco would you want to age next? What? Well, I've got 5 of them already on the... See them right there? I'm doing El Velo, which I really liked. I did the first one, that 6 weeks with the French oak stave, and it came out perfect. I've got that one's called El Consuelo, and then there's El Mexicano, and then Cabeza. So all of those have different staves. I got cherry stave, I got 2 French oak. I got American white oak, and 2 American white oak, I think. New member and new to Serious Taste. Ooh, wait, hold on.
We're all serious tasters here, so no advanced questions yet, but learning a lot. Thank you. Drink Tequila Grand Reserve.
Very nice on drinking the Tequila Grand Reserve. We're various serious tasters here. No one here is a serious taster. So don't worry, Paul Slater. We're all not serious tasters. Don't worry about it, man. Drink, comment. It's all about the love of tequila and stuff, and we love you no matter what you ask. Don't worry. A very nice community here. Nobody gets picked on, well, except for Todd. And then and nobody has any issues, whether you're new, young, experienced, or whatever. Everyone here, super friendly, super nice, and we welcome you to our community. Okay, so feel free to ask away any questions. No such thing as a dumb question. Ninth Island. I don't know what that is. El Tesoro Repo single barrel for you. Okay, there you go. We had a single barrel pick for the collective. It was really good. I thought ours was the best single barrel I've tried from them. And I've tried quite a few, so it was really good. Hello, party people! Bravo Man 80, how are you? Finally scored a bottle of G4 Blanco, and it's the real deal. A bottle of Santafino will get in on Wednesday. Thanks to you're welcome. I like Santafino. It's a nice Blanco. It's my favorite celebrity brand right now. So everybody always bags on celebrity brands, but there's nothing wrong with Santafino. And I don't care what people say. One guy's like, "Oh, well, Santafino's good, and it's a celebrity brand." It's Sammy Hagar's like, "Well, I just thought that was average." And I go, "Well, you don't know what you're talking about." One of these other influencers. I love these people. Have I thought about doing an updated must try across the board? Do I need to do an updated one? Is the single barrel repo a pre-order? Yes. So I'll be charged now, not when the ships. And that's correct. You'll pay for it now. And then when it comes in March, in 2 weeks, they just pack it right up and ship it right out. So that's correct. It is a pre-order and you pay now. Yeah, that's right. We're fun tasters. We're not serious tasters. We're fun tasters. I like that.
You just better make sure you know what you're tasting and you come home and only taste what your wife is cooking, brother. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any new information on what Tesoro buy? We don't have a Tesoro buy. If you want to get serious about tasting, pick up some Denver Lightly Glass. There you go. They really do help you pick out a lot more notes and stuff on them. So is there animosity with other? No, not at all. I don't have animosity at all. Why would I have animosity? What are you reviewing this week? I don't know. You'll have to wait and find out. I'll post probably Wednesday morning for Wednesday's review. No, there's no animosity with anybody, man. I love everybody. No animosity. I don't have any animosity. There's not enough room in this world for hate or animosity. So there's none. I just wish they would pay more attention to what they say and make sure that they knew. Some people know what they're talking about before they say stuff, but there's no animosity. That's all. There's enough love in this world to go around, and we just need to love, and that's it, right? was this? So my dad came through with Mexico 1 liter Tapatio XA. How is it versus US Tapatio XA? It's the same stuff, right? The only difference is it may be less proof, but if it's 40 proof versus 38, I don't know. I've never bought Tapatio in Mexico, so I don't know if the proof is not the same, but otherwise it's the same stuff. So you shouldn't be any difference in them. Okay, yeah, it's no worries. If you know me and you watch, you'll know I'm not the type that hates or has animosity towards people. I just like to make sure that information that is given is correct, right? 'Cause you're going to be talking about stuff after you hear stuff. You want to know that the information is correct. For example, there's influencers out there that talk about high pressure autoclaves, and they tell people that stay away from tequilas made with high pressure autoclaves. But by doing that, they're cutting off some seriously good tequilas from people to try, because they're like, oh, well, that's made with a high pressure autoclave. And I can't, I heard that's not good. So I'm not going to get into it. When you look at brands like Cascanas, El Tequileño, as well as a bunch of others, use high pressure autoclave. So it's just making sure information's correct. Otherwise it adversely affects some of the really nice brands, really good quality brands, and I don't want to see that happen. So that's where I have issues. It's not, I don't hate people or have animosity towards them. I just want to make sure that the information that they're giving out is correct. And I know, there's a lot of people out there that think that high pressure autoclaves are bad, but they're not. They're not bad at all. And when they talk post diffuser, that's a whole different story. They're not cooking when they use a post diffuser autoclave. It's a boiler at that point. It's a glorified boiler. And I can go into how the autoclaves and stuff work on another episode if you guys want me to. That's not a problem. I'm all about the education, making sure you guys have the right information, you know what's going on. So that's the deal with that. So I just like it to make sure that the information I'm giving is correct. A lot of times when people ask me a question, I don't know the answer. I tell them I don't know, and I'll go get the answer. Like there was one when I was somebody asked how many cases they were doing with Ocho Putas, and I didn't know. So I just messaged Fanny Camarena, and she sent the answer back to me, and I posted it later. That I believe in getting the information correct. So that's it. Are me and Grover friends? We're not friends, but we don't hate each other. I don't hang out with him, but I have talked to him. I did meet him and Scarlett in Mexico when I went there, and shared a barrel, some of the stuff from the barrel. So barrel picks for my race all when I did the race all 10 year, and we had a good time. But I haven't seen him since, but occasionally we message each other on Facebook. So, but I wouldn't call us friends. I mean, we're not enemies. We don't hate each other or anything. At least not that I know of. He's a good guy. He's doing good work. So, what does it mean when you have so many pearls on your glass that it looks like polka dots? And no, it's not because I drink too much. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that there's pearls on the glass. I personally like when there's more, when it's more viscous and you get more of the legs and stuff that come down on it. So, you're welcome. Capena, I've heard of that. That's the one with the sailboat on it, right? I haven't tried it personally, but I heard it's just not great. I know it's one that you can find in Hawaii, because I've had other people that were talking about it before, and I think it's got a sailboat on it, right? If I'm correct. I just heard it wasn't good. I can't. It's not like I have access to it where I'm at here, so I haven't had it, but I haven't heard good things about it. So, where do I buy a sipping glass? Just go to denverandliley.com. DenverAndLIELY.com and buy them directly from them. They're $40 a glass. I know people go, that $40, that's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it. It's like you're spending money on like $100 añejo or $150 extra añejo, it really makes those a really good, añejo and extra. It really brings out all the beauty in them, so you can enjoy the spirit to its full potential. And a lot of glasses out there, you can't do that. So. Will we be getting the 85th anniversary, El Tesoro 85th anniversary? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a barrel pick for us. I mean, I'm trying, but I would count on it. As far as getting some cases and stuff for fermented still, yeah, I'm going to work on it, and I'm sure it's going to be allocated. And if it is, then of course, you guys get the first shot at it here as members. The members do. So that's just my way of saying thank you for supporting the membership. But don't sign up for membership expecting that you're going to be getting all this stuff and it's a guaranteed thing, because it's not. All right? You want to be a member to support the channel and support what I do, and to get the additional access and behind the scenes stuff that you get, and then the extra stuff like that's just an added bonus when it happens, if it happens. So I don't know. I'm supposed to have a phone call in April with Beam Suntory to work with them on what we can work out. So whatever I can get, I can get. If we can get a barrel of El Tesoro 85th anniversary, I will jump on it and get us a barrel pick of it. But I honestly don't think they're going to do barrel picks of it. I'd be surprised if they did. You bought the last 4 cups? Okay, I know it's sold out, so everyone said it's sold out. So you'll have to wait until it gets back in stock. That happens. It's happened a lot. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was like a huge reason why they'd be selling out all the time. I think I've influenced a lot of people to try it, and now we got a bunch of people talking about it. So it sells out quickly when it comes in stock. So if you hear it comes in stock, you need to get in on it quick before it's gone. The Denver Lively glass, that's the one you see in all my pictures and stuff, and the one I hold up all the time. It's not only is it a beautiful glass, but they researched it for 2 years to get it just right for agave spirits, and I think they nailed it. I mean, it really does make your agave spirit sing. Oh, there you go.
It makes your agave spirit want to sing. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I could just imagine when I first started dating Ray Saul, I was using a regular glass, and she was just all right. She was good. I enjoyed her. But once I put her in a Denver Lively glass, that's like putting her in a beautiful dress, and then she was just like, parts of me started tingling, and I was like, I gotta sing, baby. Oh yeah. And now I just love my Ray Saul so much. We have a beautiful life together, and well, I'm happy.
There you go. Ray Saul guy gave it to you right there. That's the difference between just liking her and loving her. Yeah, I'm the reason. Yeah. They do have great customer service too. They do. I think she's talking about Denver Lively, right? Oh, you guys are fun. I love hanging out on my Mondays with you guys. My wife's like, hey, you need to miss your Q&A. I'm like, no. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm spending time with my friends. All my tequila peeps. Ugh. So, any other questions? Any other comments? Anything else I can help you guys with while we're here? I will be doing reviews on Wednesdays and Friday this week, so make sure you keep an eye out for those. Hopefully, we'll have you guys show up for those. Yeah, a majority of my viewers have bought at least 2 from that. Exactly. Not to mention, not just my viewers, but also people in my Tequila Talk group, we get over 5,000 people in there. But yeah, I think I've been responsible for a lot of glasses being purchased. I can't help it when I like something and I get something that I really think is good. I can't help but tell everybody about it, and I can't keep a secret like that. So, but it's really good. I love you telling everybody about it, because then it supports the people that are putting out a good product. You keep it a secret, it's there for you, and then maybe they don't last or whatever. But I'd rather support them by letting people know how amazing this glass is. And no, I don't get paid a dime on it either. I don't have any affiliation with them. I don't even know if they knew who I am, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. So I paid for them. I bought all my glasses, and I actually had more on that, but I broke them, so I had to buy more. So when you washing them in the sink, don't drop them because they will break. Don't knock them off the sink onto a tile floor because they will break. Don't drop them on the concrete outside when you're picking up your stuff to come inside, because they do break. They don't bounce, they break. So be careful, because every time I do that, it's like, oh, it's a $40 glass bomb that just went off. So El Tesoro or G4 for your next aging bottle. Your thoughts? Flip a coin, my friend. Both of them are good. Which one have you done so far? If you did the G408 proof, do the El Tesoro next. So how does Raicilla taste versus tequila? Bacanuras versus tequila, and what are destillados? Wow, that's a loaded question, my friend. Raicilla tastes different because it uses different agave, right? It doesn't use Weber Blue, so it tastes different. And depending on what agave they use, it does different flavors. Bacanora is the same thing. Bacanora is just mezcal from a certain area. I mean, it's so Raicilla is basically a mezcal, right? And so is Bacanora, but they're just from different areas that they're not allowed to call them mezcals. But they fit under the mezcal umbrella, under the mezcal definition, just as tequila does. But Raicilla, they use different agave for it. Bacanoras, they use different agave, and it comes from a different area of Mexico. So, and destillados are anything that doesn't fit within any of those categories, or any spirits that the makers do not want to pay to have the CRM, which is the regulation group for mezcal, certify their stuff. They can go uncertified, and it's called destillados de agave. So they're all just different mezcals, basically, from all over. That basically sums it up. It's not that difficult, really. You what? Oh my gosh. Dude, you don't kiss and tell like that. Oh, aging. Oh, I was going to say, I've never met him. But for you to come out with a phrase like that, I was like, shh, there's women and children here, my friend. I never met the guy, and I was like, oh, but you aged Don. Okay. I got it now. Now it makes sense. Sorry, I just a random phrase like that popping up is like, whoa. That's you should just put, I aged Don Fulano Blanco. There you go. Okay. All right. Otherwise, scandal in the tequila community. You're going to go out and buy a bottle of that Cabal this week. Okay, good. Get the horsey bottle. Check it out. Cost, sure. Go ahead. Hey, hombre, I booked a trip for Guadalajara in June. What brand should I look out for that I can only get in Mexico? Pick up the Reserva de Gonzalez. It's a really good one. You can only find it in Mexico. The Blanco, Añejo, Extra Añejo, they're all good. Everything's good from them. It's actually Don Julio's son from Don Julio Tequila. His son made that brand. He's passed away now. He's no longer alive. And his grandson makes Lalo Tequila, but that was Lalo's dad, his name is also Eduardo. So that was his dad that made Reserva de Gonzales. It's really good, so I recommend it. Don Flano ran out crying. There you go. I was like, what? What kind of statement is that? I've never even met Don Flano. I know who makes the brand, and I know the guy that owns the brand, but I never knew that there was a real Don Flano. And here this guy comes along. Like, okay. Have I tried Los Abuelos? If so, does it? Los Abuelos is Fortaleza. It's the same stuff. It's just when they bottle it, they can't call it Fortaleza in the United States, or they can't call it Los Abuelos in the United States because they were sued by a rum company for the use of the name, and they lost it. So they call it Fortaleza in the U.S. And other parts, but it's still called Los Abuelos in Mexico. So it's the same stuff. They just bottle it with a different label. It's the same exact stuff as Fortaleza. There's nothing different about it. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, keep an eye out for it. It's really good. Every time I go to Guadalajara, I always pick up a bottle of Reserva de Gonzales. Matter of fact, I think you can see a bottle like right here, right behind me, right here. Nope, this side, right here. Right there. All right, there. I think that's it. I can't tell from here. It's good stuff. I may have to do a review on it, to do a must pick bottles in Mexico video. Tell you guys about some stuff, and you know, also you can get the Sangre Alteña there, and it's really cheap and it's really good though. But you can get it there in Mexico for really inexpensive price, and they have the old bottles there too. So I recommend picking those up. Any other questions? Any other comments? All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up then, because we're going to move on to 5 o'clock to our happy hour, our Q&A with the Hombre members only edition. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I answered all your questions and you got some good answers for what you're looking for. And like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila, so make sure you grab the good stuff and follow my reviews and pick stuff there. And if you do that, you'll be in good shape. What is it? All right, one more question here. If you suggest 6 weeks for a new oak stave, how long do you recommend the second timer? It all depends. Do it to your taste. I probably would go. I mean, it all depends on what kind of flavor profile you're looking for. Just taste it, but give it some time to open up before you do taste it, all right? All right, guys. Good night. I got to head over to my members-only group, my members-only Q&A. We'll see you later. See you on Wednesday for the review.